Tomorrow is a big day for sneakerhead because we have two classic shoes releasing. We have a pair of Jordan shoes and a pair of Nike shoes. Of course, the Jordan 9 Olive and the Nike Dunk Wu-Tang. I mean, two super classic shoes for different reasons, but classic anyway. And people might have to decide which shoe should I go for. I mean, should I go for the Wu-Tang or should I go for the Olive 9s? And here we go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. First, let's talk about the Olive 9s because, I mean, classic shoe. I mean, doesn't matter which one we talk about first. Both of these shoes are super classic. The one you like the most, that's the pair you should go for, all right? That's it, just right there. But let's talk about the Olive 9 first because Jordan 9s, I feel like, are so damn underrated. And I think it's just for the fact that Michael Jordan didn't play basketball with the Jordan 9s. Yeah, we saw him in the Space Jam movie, the first one. LeBron did a terrible job in the second movie, but the Space Jam movie, the one, not the second one. Forget about that one, all right? So yeah, we saw Michael Jordan playing basketball in the Space Jam movie with the Jordan 9s, the Space Jam we call them today, but we didn't see MJ playing basketball in an NBA court. That's why probably, the Jordan 9s don't have that respect that they deserve, in my opinion. Because I like Jordan 9s a lot. And it's not, I'm not going to say it's one of my favorite Jordans of all time, but I think Jordan 9s are really cool. And I see a lot of people complaining about how the Jordan 9s look like a boot or something like that. I have no problem with it. I love the way the Jordan 9s feels on feet. And just earlier this year, we have what in my opinion is the Jordan 9 of the year. Let's call it like that. I think there's only two pairs this year. But we first have this one here, which in my opinion is one of the nicest pair ever. And this is the powder blue or the Jordan 9's UNC. Powder blue is the official name of the shoe, but man, the shoe is beautiful. The colorway, everything on this shoe, man, this is nice as hell. In my opinion, this is nicer than the Olive. And these shoe, you can still get these shoe in stores, which is super crazy. Which take me to the point that you probably want to know, and is the Jordan 9 Olive going to sit or sell? Well, I told you this one is sitting, and in my opinion, this is something personal probably, but in my opinion, this right here is a nicer shoe than this right here. But you probably like the Olive more than the UNC colorway or vibe on these shoe, but I think these shoes gonna be pretty easy to get if you ask me. This shoe might surprise us and end up selling out, but with the Wu-Tang coming the same day as the Olive 9, I think that's going to affect the selling of these shoes a little bit. Not a little bit, actually a lot, because the Wu-Tang is a shoe that has some features that the Olive 9 doesn't have, but I'm gonna get into that in a moment. In my opinion, if you ask me what do I think about the selling of the shoe right here when it comes to the in-store selling, I'm talking about Nike, I'm not talking about resale. I don't give a damn about the resale value of the shoe. I think this shoe is gonna sit, let's say, for a week or two, because Jordan 9s, they are not mass produced, but like I said, people don't really show that much respect to the silhouette. I think it's nice, but that's just my opinion on a beautiful shoe that for me is a beautiful shoe. For so many others, like I said, the shoe looked like a boot, or just because Michael Jordan never officially played basketball with the shoes, people don't, they don't really care about Jordan 9s that much. For me, it's a cup. I want the shoe for sure. I like it. It's a cup, but for myself. As a general thing, I don't see the shoe selling out. That's all I'm saying. So now let's go to the other one, which will be a little bit more limited, and is the Wu-Tang Dunk. Yes, sir. The Wu-Tang Dunk High is coming back. And, the meaning of this shoe is very, very special because, the hip hop culture, we know what Wu-Tang means, and this shoe right here is inspired in that iconic hip hop group. So yes, The shoe's dope. I ain't gonna say it's not. It's really dope. The concept of the shoe, the inspiration of the shoe, I think is really dope. That's really special. And the fact that the shoe actually have the Wu-Tang logo on make the shoe even more special. Is this shoe really a must-have on everyone's collection? As a collector, I will say yes, just because of the fact that, like I said, this one right here is going to come with the Wu-Tang logo on. That makes the shoe a little bit more special. We can't pretend that these shoes not special when, yeah, Wu-Tang. I mean, you're probably not a big fan, but we know what that represents. You know what that means. And again, let me say it again, because I need to see it again and I want to see it again. It's not about the resale value. I'm not talking about what the resale value of these shoes is going to be because of that logo. I'm talking about the meaning of the logo on the shoe. What that represents, I think, means a lot. And if the shoe is going to do like big numbers on the resale market or not, I don't care. I hope not, because I don't want to see resellers succeeding. I don't like them at all. Like, no, I'm not a reseller. I don't like resellers. I was there in 2020 when they got us struggling. Do I think resellers are going to go for these shoes? 100% yes. Yes, they're going to try to take these shoes away from us. Do I consider this shoe a must-have in my collection? I got to be honest. I want to have them. If I don't got them, I'm cool. And I know that goes a little bit against all I've just said about the shoe, but man, what can I say? I'm not really a Dunk High person, you know. I don't think they're bad shoes. The problem is they are so similar to my favorite shoe that I'd rather have my favorite shoe and I have a pair that have that same colorway and color blocking. And you know I'm talking about these here. The pollen ones. And in my opinion, the pollen ones is a better shoe than the Dunk Highs, especially those that have a really similar colorway and color blocking as this. I'd rather have these, and I got 2 pairs of these, than those. If I can get them, like for retail, if I can get them, I'm gonna try to get them. I'll be happy, like it will be amazing to have the shoe. But if I have to choose between these and those, I'd rather have these all day long. Like any day of the year, I go with these just for the fact that it's a Jordan 1. Has really nice materials as well. Those seems to have really good materials, but the black leather on the pollen ones is very nice as well. And the quality, colorway, color blocking of this one, I think is really good. So I already have these. And that's the reason why I'm not dying to have the Wu-Tang. I would like to have it. Let's see if I can get it. If I get it, again, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I'm a sneaker collector. I love shoes. And that's a really special shoe. If you want it, go for the shoe. But for me personally, I already have these. You know, it's technically the same thing, just a better silhouette, in my opinion. You know, Jordan 1 is my favorite shoe of all times. And I already have a pair of Jordan 1s with technically the same colorway and color blocking. But again, those are super dope. Those are super nice. And if you want the shoe, good luck, because that's gonna be the harder shit to get tomorrow. All right, the Olive 9, super classic as well, but those will be the easiest one just because it's a Jordan 9. And the colorway, in my opinion, I don't think Olive is one of the nicest colorway in the Jordan 9s, but it is what it is. It's a classic shoe. A lot of us like the shoe, but I don't think everyone will be dying to get the Jordan 9s, you know what I'm talking about? So between the Wu-Tang Dunks and the Olive 9s, I think the Wu-Tang Dunk will be the sellout shoe tomorrow. This one right here, pretty dope, but I don't see this shoe selling out. It's just my opinion. Now it's time for you to share your thought with me about these 2 shoes that are going to release tomorrow. Classic, both of them for different reasons, but it's time for you to let me know which shoe are you gonna go for. Are you gonna go for both and try your luck to see which one you can get, like how we'll do, or are you just gonna go for the Wu-Tang, or you're just gonna go for the Olive 9s? Let me know in the comment section, because I really want to know your opinion about it, guys. Tomorrow, you know that we're going to have that pick of block. I hope I can get the Wu-Tangs tomorrow, because I really want them. just for retail. I won't pay retail for them. That's why I'm telling you, I already have the pollen. I will not pay retail for the Wu-Tang Dunks. That's all I'm saying. If I can get it for retail, it's a must-have. But if not, it's okay. Next time maybe. But the olive 9, I think, will be an easy cop. So see you tomorrow in the pickup blog. Let's see if I get lucky enough to put my hands on the Wu-Tang as well. So tomorrow, it's a heavy day. It's a really, really heavy and VC day, guys. So see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching the video. Share your opinion with me about these two shoes right here. Which one are you gonna go for? Which one is your favorite shoe to get tomorrow? Let me know that in the comment section. If you want to see more of my content, but outside of YouTube, make sure to follow me right here on my Instagram, JasonJKicks. I'm always uploading videos, picture, sneaker information like shock drop, early access, all the upcoming releases. You're going to know about that first right here on my Instagram, JasonJKicks. Thank you again for watching, guys, and till the next one, goodbye.